Hello. Welcome to the Bird Bros.
Yeehaw! Texas time!
Woohoo! Going to Texas. Good old Texas.
Let's go to the famous Estero State Park.
Estero Llano Grande. It's actually Llano. The two L's make a Y sound. Estero Llano Grande.
World Birding Center.
Right as we get there, first thing we see, plain chacalacas all over the bird feeder. Oh, look at those greedy chacalacas just eating the seed. Oh, and a bunch more greedy birds. This is a white-winged dove.
Believe it or not, that's a life bird.
Yeah, we never seen the white-winged dove before.
Basic ass bird down here.
Basic bird, life bird, white-winged dove.
Check. We're gonna get a lot. I think we're gonna get a lot of check marks today.
Yeah, it's a beautiful sunny day. And whoa, what's that, John?
That's another life bird. Snowy egret.
Oh, the snowy egret has that little bit of yellow there on its face.
Now you may think it's twerking or trying to do some hip dance moves, but it's actually vibrating its leg to scare out invertebrates and fish and whatnot for food. See?
That's a really interesting way to hunt. Kind of just shake it up.
It's kind of like what I do when I'm looking for a squeak in a floor.
Yeah, twitch that leg. Twitch it. Twitch it, leg. Oh, what's this?
Oh, that's not a snowy egret. That's a white ibis.
White ibis got a more curved beak than the snowy egret.
Oh yeah, way more curved bill.
And look at that red on its face, opposed to the yellow on the snowy egret.
Yeah.
This bird here is a life bird for us.
What bird's that, Sean?
Oh, that's the same bird. It's just a juvenile. It doesn't have the all-white feathers yet.
Whoa! Cool! They're the same species. And the juvenile white ibis? Well, they're brown, like this guy here. Yeehaw!
Looking out from the viewing platform here.
And there's something in the grass. Some kind of blackbird.
But what type of blackbird is here? Doesn't look like anything I've seen before.
Well, that's because you haven't seen it before. That's another life bird for us, bro. Groove-billed Annie!
No way!
That's wicked.
No, this bird here kind of looks like your average blackbird, but it's got this bill that's like super big top to bottom.
This bird shouldn't even be here right now in the winter. This is kind of an uncommon sighting. Photo op. Groovy!
Whoa, and look at that bill. It's a bit unusual looking.
There's a smooth-billed Annie in Florida. And the only difference is it's billed smooth, not grooved, like this one. See the grooves there? It's grooved. Oh, see that wren? That's a marsh wren. We get those in Ontario, but we've never seen one before. So it's a life bird here.
Nice, marsh wren, check.
Oh, a kingfisher. Smaller than the belted kingfisher, and green looking. There are only 3 types of kingfishers found in Canada and the US, and the green kingfisher is the smallest one.
And if you're lucky, you might catch it somewhere in Texas along the Mexican border. Maybe Arizona too if you're lucky. Oh, it looks like John's found a place for us to stay tonight.
no barn owls in this structure. But we'll keep an eye out.
Looks like your apartment, Sean.
My apartment's a bit nicer.
It's cool though.
Oh, I'm hearing them twerking bird.
I feel like going to the club tonight.
This bird is a spotted sandpiper, juvenile, with the twerking tail. That's how you tell it's a spotted sandpiper, with that twerking tail.
Yeah, it's the Kanye of birds.
Oh, and there's a gigantic bird flying in. Hey friends, we got American white pelicans behind us. These are the birds with one of the biggest wingspans in the entire world. They're on par with the albatross with a wingspan of about 10 feet. I haven't ever seen one of these before, and I am so fortunate to see them now. Holy crap! How many pelicans do you think that is, John?
A whole buttload. At least 20 or 30.
You're not gonna count?
Typically, you can find American white pelicans together in a group, where the brown pelicans are more or less found solo, or in smaller groups. Plus, brown pelicans are never all white, so that's how you know. You can see they all just got their hair done.
And now they're trying to keep their hairdos safe. Safety in numbers.
They kind of look like that. They kind of look like Christopher Lloyd from Back to the Future.
Yeah. And you know what? You don't see it on these guys very much, but they actually grow a keratin horn on their beaks, kind of like a rhinoceros. During breeding season. Check out some pictures online, it's wacky.
Yeah, man. They've also been known to eat like doves and ducks and stuff when they're real hungry.
These birds are savage.
Real savage. And this is the smallest grebe found in North America, the least grebe!
The least grebes, tiny little birds.
It looks like this little Mrs. Least Grebe has a predator on her hands. Greasy Mr. Least Grebe.
Mr. Least Grebe trying to get it on with Mrs. Least Grebe. It's kind of like a game of cat and mouse.
Well, it looks like someone's looking for a cloaca kiss.
Disgusting.
Puck her up.
Well, looks like she got away for now. Those little feet, because they're so far back on the body, make them great divers.
Yeah, gotta love those bum feet. Green heron! We've seen these before.
Yeah, but there's lots of them down in Texas. Look how close John is, just loving it.
That's the green heron, the smallest of the herons you'll find here in North America. As you can see, it's just waiting for a fish or something to swim by so it can pounce and eat it.
So we're back at the marsh looking at ducks. And there's a new duck for us, one that we don't ever see in Ontario.
What's that, Sean?
Oh, I got a cinnamon teal here, John. It's a tiny little duck with a cinnamon-colored body.
Like cinnamon French toast?
No, like cinnamon and my oatmeal. Like cinnamon bun. Okay, so these birds look super cool because they got that cinnamony color, and probably because I've never seen them before. These birds are rare in Ontario, and John, we ain't never seen one up there.
Yeah, these birds are in the teal family and the most southernly found teals in North America.
Moving on down the path, it's really, really interesting. The trees aren't very tall here, and everything is covered with thorns. Like literally everything. so you gotta watch out. So far it's been great, and we've gotten so many bird species. I wonder what we'll see next.
Oh, that's a black-necked stilt. They're called that because they look like they're on stilts.
And they have a black neck.
They got real creative with that one.
Oh yeah. Their legs are actually super long, but you can only see half of them here.
Because it's walking in the water, if you didn't notice. Yeah, these guys kind of look similar, but kind of not. The American avocet. Avocet? What do we used to call it?
Advocate.
Is that what we called it before? Is that what it is? American avocet.
Or avocet. I don't think it's pronounced that way though.
It's the opposite of what we used to call it. That's what I know.
Advocate.
It's avocet.
Yeah. Let's go back.
It's American avocet. It's more whitey than blacky. Doesn't have the black neck, and it's got the upturned bill.
Looks like we got a yellow-crowned night heron just chilling out here in the tree.
Yeah, that's wicked. We saw a juvenile in Ontario, but we've never seen an adult one before. Beautiful plumage! These guys can eat like turtles, and their stomach acid will dissolve the shell.
Ew!
Yeah, the yellow crowned night herons, they like their shellfish more than fish. The black crowned night herons like their fish more than shellfish. Giggity!
Oh, and what's that there?
Oh, that's a white-tailed kite.
That is definitely one of the coolest birds. That duck? Check that off. No, this bird's definitely one of the coolest birds for the day.
Yeah, that's a sick bird. A good bird to end the day off on, that's for sure. I'll add that one to the life list.
Yeah, that was Dirt McGirt. Pretty dang cool. That there, guys, is a white-tailed kite. That's a gnarly bird that we've never seen before. Hey guys, it's a supermoon tonight.
Whoa, it's huge! It's that big! Okay, I'm gonna zoom out. Stand over there, I'm gonna zoom out and spin to you, and then say the supermoon thing.
I'll probably be in frame if I stand right here.
Okay. I'll go like this.
It's a supermoon tonight, guys!
Well, I hope you enjoyed that episode, folks.
Yeah, it was a blast down in Texas, and that episode has been lost for some time, so I'm glad you guys got to see it.
Yeehaw! Yeah. Super duper.
Hey guys, if you want to do us a favor, hit that subscribe button. It doesn't take very long, and we're trying to get to over 2,000. It's like a goal of ours, and it's been taking way too long.
We used to be over 2,000, and then the government.
The government.
The shadow government.
Yeah.